Welcome back, dear friends. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Rebecca. What do I have for you today? This is my third series in my winter decorating series, and this is on my farmhouse kitchen. Before we get started, I would love to share a Bible verse with you. The Lord will watch over your coming and your going, and that is Psalms chapter 121 and verse 8. This is my new calendar. I get it from Amazon and it is called The Land of Blessings. So I just enjoy the different scriptures that it provides for reading each month. Some of the items are just sort of staple pieces here in the kitchen will remain. The bun coffee maker, the mixer, and of course the sign above the sink. These are some items that I have picked out to use for my winter decor. It's really not too much winter as it is going back just to the farmhouse style in my kitchen. And since we have done this makeover, we really just love our kitchen space. This kitchen is a little bit bigger than the one I had at the last house. The last house had a little galley kitchen. This area is my refrigerator, and that is my touch-free trash can that I just love. I got that from, I think, Bed Bath & Beyond. This room in here is the little mud room, which needs some attention. You can see my totes. I have some decorations that I'm still working on and getting that put away. And this room needs painting, and we're undecided. It's originally a mud room. The door on the left goes out to the garage. The door on the right goes to the laundry room. That's a coat closet, but I'm using it for storage. So we're undecided if we want to make that into a coffee room or whether we want to make it into a seat for, a mud room. So we're sort of up in the air about that. I'm going to go ahead and mix up some hot soapy water, just using my Dawn dish liquid detergent, something very mild to wipe down my quartz countertops. And that's what they recommend. It's something very mild, nothing with oils in it, nothing harsh. So I just use a mild dish liquid, and I will wipe it off and then use a dry cloth and dry it off immediately. So after wiping down my countertops, let's go ahead and do a little bit of decorating. So I'll do a little bit of decorating and a little bit of cleaning as we go, and then I'll give you an overall at the end. If you are looking for anything in particular in my kitchen, you can go to my Amazon storefront and look under Farmhouse Kitchen, and there you will find a lot of the items that I use. Now my stove is something that I try to keep clean every time I use it, and it doesn't have too much of a buildup where I have to scrub on it, so I'm just using a damp cloth, and then I will use my sprayway on it with some paper towels, and that will take all of the streaks off of the top.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't have a plan and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like you. Look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen
The wood noodle board that goes over my stove, my husband made for me many years ago. And it's not that difficult to take off when I need to use my stovetop. I just move everything to the side, and then I'll put this item in the mudroom, and then I'll bring it back out whenever I'm done cooking. And of course, you do have to let the stovetop cool, but most of the time, if I use my stovetop and while we're eating, the top of it cools, I clean it and put it all back together again. So these are just some ready to go dishes and napkins that we can grab, and I can set the table with these items immediately. And here's just a few little fresh baked muffins. I love baking in the wintertime, so I thought I would add these to this cupcake stand.
I'm in love with all your lights and your colors. I'm in love with all your nights. But you've kept me far away from my focus, and to my heart I cannot lie. Stars, made of stars, up above, made to fall. Stars.
The buffalo check tea towel on the front of the stove I had got on vacation in Tennessee, and I just layered that with another one. And the tray on the top of the stove was thrifted. So let's just go ahead and move on to the next area. And I just love these trays. You can get them from Amazon. You can get one or you can get a 2-pack. They run from about $17 to $22 a piece. You can get them all black or you can get them in the white like I have. But it makes it so easy. You press that button on the front of the tray and you can pull the item out without having to lift. And especially that mixer in the corner, it is so heavy and it just makes it so much easier to use. This towel rack I had got from Hobby Lobby, and this towel was a personalized towel that was gifted to me for Christmas several years ago. And this is just one of the little ornaments that was on a tree, the little galvanized rooster, and I thought I would add that to the ladder. So after wiping everything down, this is the decorations that I'm going to leave up until the spring. Now I do have this slate board that I just love to do different things for the season. And I found this adorable, it's a poem. This is by Eunice Tejan, and I'm sure I'm not saying that right, but we do want to give her credit. This little tray was one that I found at Goodwill, and I just love to set it up there. And this is my hand soap. I got 3 of those for $15 from Lowe's back in the summer, and I just love the jar. And then the little planter there on the right I got from Hobby Lobby, and I just used one of the tree decorations that was the lamb's ear. I do love using my essential oil, and this I got at Amazon.com, and I think they still sell it, and I think you can find it in my Amazon storefront. One of my favorite essential oils is cinnamon. I just love the smell of that. Now it's time to decorate the shelves. A lot of the items I'm decorating on my kitchen shelves is things that you have seen throughout my home throughout the year, and I'm just using it in a different spot and just putting it together. The sign in the kitchen, "We lick the spoon," that was one that I made several years ago. The Old Country brand flour canisters can still be found online. To clean my farmhouse sink, I just have this Clorox spray, but if my sink gets too stained up, I have just added some warm water with a little bit of bleach and let it soak, not too much, and that will take the stains out of the bottom. The rack in the bottom of my sink, you can find those on Amazon.com, and you can also find them on my Amazon storefront. The hole actually comes in various areas depending on how your sink is, and since mine is in the middle, that is the one that I have. Mine actually came with my sink, and we got that from Lowe's when we put that in. So I really do love this sink, and I keep that grid on the bottom. I don't want to scratch it up in any way. But that is what I clean my sink with, and I'll dry it all up and shine it all up. Now my floors have quite a few crumbs on it, so I'm going to run the vacuum and do a little bit of mopping, and then I'll give you an overall view of what my kitchen has turned out to be decorated for the winter until spring.